Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on this channel. So in this video I'll actually be showing you how you can use the portal command in Blockate. So the portal command is probably the hardest command to actually understand and actually use. It's actually really confusing, so you might have to keep rewatching this video just to get it in your head, because it took me quite a while to do it. It is quite confusing to actually learn, but once you know how to do it, it can be quite useful. So I've just loaded this canvas template, so it gives me quite a lot of space to build. You can as well, to help you understand it and help you use it, you can use the command show axis, and what this actually do is makes the block look like a seat, so you can see how many times you've rotated it or turned it. Show axis can actually help you with the portal command. So what the portal command does, it changes your camera direction and it can change which way the person's avatar is facing. So like with a normal telly, when you get two blocks and then place a telly between them like this, see, it doesn't change the camera direction. Which what portal does, this changes the camera direction and can change the direction of the avatar. What it actually does is it changes your camera direction and your avatar the same as what you change the block. It's kind of hard to explain. So for example, we're going to start off with the rotate. We're not going to mess around with terms at the moment. We're going to do the rotate. So I'm going to keep the block like this. I'm going to place it. If you rotate it once, you see it's rotating anti-clockwise. The thing is, here's the thing on top. If you actually change the direction of that, when you press rotate, it actually goes clockwise. So you have to make sure you got the right way around. It depends which way you want to turn the avatar. I want the avatar to change anti-clockwise. So that cube over here is like this. And then if I press rotate, it's rotated the block 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So if I just place that there and then put the portal, what it will actually do when I go into the portal, it'll actually change my camera direction 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So say if my camera is here, when you go into it, it's going to change it 90 degree anti-clockwise, so now it's facing this way. I'm actually going to create colours around it so it'll be easier for you guys to see it. Okay, so I've actually added some colours, so as you can see they actually match up. So the red one links with the red one, the blue one links with the blue one, the green one links with the green one, and the yellow one is the same place as the yellow one on each block. Okay, so just to show you, if I place it there, rotate it once so it turns 90 degrees anti-clockwise, I'm going to place that there like this, and then add a portal, and because it's rotated 90 degrees anti-clockwise, it'll do that to my camera direction. It won't affect your avatar though unless you're in first person or you got shift lock on. So I'm going to put portal there, so it's going to change my camera direction 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So whichever way I walk into it, it's going to change anti-clockwise. It's just going to rotate my camera 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So if it's above the blue one, I'm going to rotate it 90 degree anti-clockwise, and it's going to go above the green one. So it'll go above the green one, and as you can see, it's actually above the green one. And if you go, let's go to the yellow one, 90 degrees anti-clockwise will change it to the red one. So you can go at any direction and it will change. You can actually go in between, so if you go between the green and yellow, it's actually going to change 90 degrees anti-clockwise, and it's going to go in between the yellow and red. So let me show you. They go yellow and red. So doing this, that can actually change the camera direction, going around in like a circle like this. So if you want to change your camera direction so it goes in a circle around this way, you can actually doing this by using the turn or just turning the block around and actually using the rotate. Say if you place one there like that and then one there, all that's just happened is it's gone from, the block has gone from here like this to there. So that's actually what's going to happen to your camera. So let me just put a portal on here like this. So if my camera was over here, it's actually going to rotate my camera to facing upwards because I only rotated it once that way. So if I just jump down like this, it's going to rotate it upwards. If I actually go into the block when I'm facing upwards, it's going to rotate again to face that way, like that. Okay, so as well, the portal does have like its own design to it. You can see these, it's actually a cool design. You can do easy hide decals to hide this, but if you want to see the design, you can. Using the colour black for the block kind of like makes it so it's hard to see the actual pattern, but if you change it maybe to a different colour, let's just choose yellow like this, or just place it there, and then put a portal on here like this, you can actually see, if you want to actually turn it, so if you place the block like that and then turn it, it's actually going to rotate it going like a circle this way. At the moment it's going clockwise, so it's going to do the exact same to my camera, so let's place that there as well. So what happened is it's gone like that, and then it's going down like that. So when you put a portal like this, all it's going to do is going to rotate my camera 90 degrees clockwise like this. So if it's like this, it's going to be pointing down here, and if it's pointing across here, it will go underneath like that. Okay, so now if you want to actually combine the rotation and the turning, you can actually do this. So what I'm actually going to do is rotate it. So I'm going to place it, I'm going to rotate it once and then press T to turn it twice like this. So what this will actually do is do the exact same to my camera. So because this block was like this and then it rotated and then turned 180 degrees going down like this, what it's actually going to do is, say if my camera was up above on the blue block here, it's going to rotate it to go over to the green block, and then it's going to do 180 degrees, and it would actually put my camera right by my feet like this. So I'm just going to put the portal on it like this, put the portal on it like that, put my camera above the blue block, and then when I go into it like this, my camera is actually in my shoes, and if I come out it's actually on the side of the green block like this, because it does the rotation and turn all at once. It is quite confusing. If you want to go look over the video, you can just try to get it in your head. So I'm just going to place one there and just rotate it once to show you if you put it in first person, or if you put shift lock, it will actually affect your avatar. So I'm going to do portal like this, going over to there. So I've rotated it once. It's going to rotate my avatar 90 degrees, and it actually rotated from like this to this. It rotates 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So when I jump into it, it would go onto the green one. But as you can see, my avatar is facing towards the yellow block. You jump into it, it changes my camera direction, but it doesn't change the way my avatar is facing. My avatar is still looking at the yellow block like that. But if you put shift lock on, when you jump into it, the avatar actually turns 90 degrees like how the camera did. So the avatar would actually change how much your camera does as well if you got shift lock on. Same if you had first person. Okay, so to get everyone to be stuck in first person, all you need to do is do camera limit 0.5 and then put space, and then do 0.5 again. Press enter. I don't know why that didn't work. Let me just type it again. There we go, it worked this time. So sometimes it might not work straight away. Just retype the command and it hopefully will work. Remember, the block is actually rotated once, going anti-clockwise 90 degrees. So that's what I can do to my camera, which, because I'm in first person, it's actually going to rotate my avatar. So if I'm facing the yellow block, it's going to rotate it 90 degrees anti-clockwise, so facing the red block over there. So let me show you, and then it's facing the red block, as you can see. So doing this in first person or shift lock actually changes which way your avatar is facing as well. So say if I do it facing the red block, you'll actually go towards blue block like this. Remember, you can walk in between the blocks. So if I walk in between them, I'm facing in between the red block and the yellow block, it will rotate it 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Remember, because that's what I've done to these blocks. Remember, it will change to how you've rotated the blocks. So it would rotate, and I'm pointing in between the red block and the blue block. So let's just show. And then as you can see, I'm pointing in between the red block and the blue block, because it rotates your person 90 degrees. So that's actually going to be all for this video. Press that big red button to subscribe, like this video, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye!